The Whispering Shadows. It was a still, moonless night when Sarah crossed the threshold of her childhood home, a place long abandoned and swallowed by time. Her mother's sudden death left her with no choice but to return, though dread churned within her chest. The door groaned as it opened, the house exhaling a stale, suffocating air. Each creaking floorboard seemed to cry out in warning as Sarah ventured into the shadow-cloaked hallways. Dusty corridors stretched endlessly, and a growing sense of unease quickened her steps. Reaching her old room, she hesitated before pushing the door open. The wallpaper hung in tattered sheets, and the windows were veiled in grime. As she dropped her bags, the silence fractured with a hissed whisper. "Sarah, Sarah." Her breath caught. The voice slithered from the darkened corner, familiar yet twisted. Her mother's voice. The shadows writhed unnaturally, contorting into a hunched, looming figure. It stepped closer, its voice a venomous rasp. "You never should have come back." She bolted from the room, her pulse thundering in her ears, but the whispers pursued her, growing into a maddening cacophony. Her reflection in a cracked mirror halted her escape. It wasn't her. Hollow eyes glared back, a grin stretched far too wide. Before Sarah could scream, the darkness lunged, consuming her whole. Now, the house stands in silence. Yet in the still of night, if you listen closely, you might hear it. A whisper, faint and haunting. Sarah.